Hi, I'm Omoni from Group 3. My metric number is 278203. So this video, I'm going to talk about our proposed project, Short-Term Working Skills Training Program. Before we start about the program, let's grasp about the current situation of Malaysian economy. Due to the COVID-19 since 2019, our country is still under the recovery stage. The GDP rate showed a positive performance in 2021, which have a huge improvement that increased 3.1% compared to negative 5.6% in 2020. The economic performance of Malaysia 2021 mainly driven by the manufacturing and service sectors. Both sectors show a good performance in the second and fourth quarter in 2021. Due to the frequency lockdown, there are many companies collapse, which make the unemployment rate of Malaysia increases from 4.5% to 4.6% in 2021. Now, let's start with our proposed project. A fresh graduate is a person that had completed his or her study from the college and prepares to put himself to the society and work. However, due to the invasion of COVID-19, MCO is carried out and caused a huge number of employees lost their job. The fresh graduates are not competitive in this vacancy world because they have no experience. Malaysian graduating population increased by 5.13 million to 5.36 million in 2020. However, the number of graduates unemployed also increases by 18.37% from 162,000 to 202,400. The unemployment rate increases from 3.9% in 2019 to 4.4% in 2020. According to the report from the Prime Minister Department Malaysia, there were still 611,000 people who were still actively unemployed in the fourth quarter of the year 2021. SQL skills is one of the world's most universal digital languages. SQL databases are critical to Malaysia's economy. It operates by reading and presenting data from a database, fields and tables. Customers' names, information, phone numbers and emails may be stored in a database on a standard e-commerce website. Due to the lack of SQL skills among the young graduates, it also led to a fall in the beginning salary of young graduates in the labour market. It is because SQL skills shortage may result in lower productivity and production. Usually, increase in the number of graduates shows how much a country places dedication into their education sector. However, increase in graduates should align with the increase in required workforce. If a country required labour force is lower than the number of graduates, it is no doubt unemployed graduates will increase. Cyclical unemployment is quite a common issue in year 2020, as the emergence of COVID-19 pandemic, which has caused a drastic downturn in many different sectors and effectively causing overall economic recession. Structural unemployment, the permanent unemployment caused by rapid change in technology, declining needs for automation labour work and long-term mismatch demand and supply workforce is the most detrimental one. Most of the graduates being unemployed for more than half a year are usually facing structural unemployment, which is long-term unresolved unless graduates willing to update their skills and catch up with the current labour trend. As the Ministry of Higher Education Malaysia tries to solve the lack of working skills of fresh graduates, we decided to implement a new program to increase and strengthen their soft skills and ICT skills to increase the employment rate among fresh graduate students in Malaysia. Therefore, our proposed project or initiative to increase fresh graduate soft skills and ICT skills is to cooperate with several firms to organize short-term working skills training programs. This proposed project aims to achieve is an increase in employment rates among fresh graduate students by strengthening their soft skills and ICT skills so that they are ready to apply in their working environment. Through implementing this training program every year, we expect that the unemployment rate among fresh graduate students from public universities will decrease by 3% every year. Besides, this strategy could also help achieve another short-term goal in the 12 Malaysia Plan, which is targeted to reach around 86.7% of graduate employability in public TVET and higher education institutions. We suggested the total budget for our proposed project be 7 million ringgit Malaysian. After we implement this proposed project, we expect that all fresh graduate students that participate in this training program will be able to complete all the activities and tasks of this program. Thus, we will target that all participants can achieve 70% of the skills through this training program. In addition, it is also expected that 80% of the fresh graduate students who participate in this training program will get relevant or suitable jobs for the firms that are organizing this program or other companies. That's all for our proposed project. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!